Hello again, gamers, and welcome to the channel. I am BatTech. Everybody calls me Bat or Batty, whichever you prefer. This is episode 7. We are almost there with our tin bronze so that we can cast into our anvil. And today's agenda, I did also get 8 sets of ingot molds into the kiln. Not fired up yet, so we will do that together as well. And then we also need to get a forge going for those, so let's get going on that. Right, so we are going to need some coal again. We are running out, so we will also probably make another pit kiln. We are out of wood, unfortunately. That's right. So this is the ingots that we have. Let me grab some of those bricks. Just 2 of those. Perfect. And 8 goes in just fine. Let's grab a torch. Worried about those? Shouldn't. Alright. And there she blows again. Beautiful. Let's put this away. I also did have a look about to try and find a way to reduce how much copper and tin we are finding in the world. So I did want to do some world config play arounds with you guys on camera so you know what's going on. Surface. It is case sensitive. The default for this is 0.1, which is standard. It goes all the way up to 5. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this to 3. I just want a little bit. Value set. Restart game world or server to apply changes, which we will do so. Then the other one is going to be the same thing but tin deposits, and the default for that is 0.07, and what we're going to do is put that up by 0.3 as well, which will do that as 1. So that will make that as like normal, which is what we want to go for. And there we go. I'm going to restart and bring you guys back in. Welcome back. Also, on a side note, I wanted to say happy 4th of July to all of the Americans out there. There are fireworks going on in the background, so I do apologize about all of that. So what we need to do is go quarry out some stone. I want to say we can make it out of andesite, maybe? Oh, these are just cobblestone now? Or it's always been cobblestone. I thought I had to go quarry these out. Okay, well we have a lot of that. We can actually do that right now. So let's do that. That'll get us 8. And clay. Let's just do what we need. There we go. So now we can forge up all of these ingots that we get. Just gonna plop that guy right there. Is he done yet? He's not done yet. Alright, what we're gonna do is we are gonna go out and mine some more trees. I'm gonna go out this way a little bit. I do want to make a farmland area, and what we're gonna do is probably do that just off this steps here. So we're gonna take some of this water and stuff out, maybe cover it with some dirt and stuff, and for now I'm going to collect some logs so we can get that smoking into charcoal. I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright, we are back. So I took the liberty of finding a spot to put a charcoal pit, and this is just 1 block deep, and I'm gonna get that started, and we're gonna cover this up. First, we need 1 thing of grass. And a torch. Something I always forget. These are extra. Let's put these away. And we'll grab a torch. And we will call this charcoal pit done. Hope everybody's having a great 4th of July and being safe. Alright, there we go. So now we will have a charcoal pit to keep forging. Alright, and the next thing I wanted to do was set up some kind of farmland. I wanted to do it back there, which I still probably do. And I might turn this into an apiary instead. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go grab all of our dirt and terra preta that we have. And exchange the wood in there. Alright, let me get my inventory sorted out. My axe is already dead. That is packed dirt. We can put that back. And I believe our terra preta is here. So we have 50. We could start with that. So what I would also like to do is make some stone paths as well. No. Full blocks. Right? Does it have to be right there? Oh, alright. There we go. Let's see how many of these we can make. We're gonna use all of the stone we have. Perfect. And what I would like to do is put that down here. I'm curious if we can drain this a little bit instead. Because those are going to be sunk into the water. What if, because I don't have a bucket to clear that out. Of course. I'm not really sure how this is going to work. Let's try it. Go up to there. Just clear a little bit of this out. See what we can do here. Right. So we are just testing some things out. Okay. All right. Have a shovel? Yes. Sorry guys, bear with me. And then this is where our path will go. So the path will be like lower. And then we'll put the farmland raised. I really hope we can take the water out of that, or this is completely ruined. The ruined plan. Okay, and then let's do it from here. We'll do a path out this way. And then what we could do is make a few of these. And then put this up here. And then we can have our farmland. Do we want it to come all the way out to here? Well, let's just play around. So we have 6. Oh, this stayed waterlogged. Or not a full block, that's right. And then now we can break them again. And put path. It shouldn't be waterlogged anymore. Okay. And then three out that way. Or do we? We wanted this section here. If you're wondering if I have a plan, I do not. We're winging it. There we go. And then this is where we'll put a fence. And then we could do the same thing. No, we'll just leave it water. I don't think we're gonna get any animals out this way anyways. Maybe. If we have to fence it off because of that, then we will. Alright, I'm gonna get some of this planned out and laid out, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, because this is what I'm kind of thinking here. And then we'll add a little bit of fencing here. And somewhere we'll add a gate. We'll stay about there. I did come all the way out to here. We'll see how far this goes. And then eventually we'll keep this path going. And then we'll shoot that way. And these will just be blocks of farmland here. And then another one here, and then a path, and then so on and so forth. I did notice filling this one in. This is 5 wide, and this one is 6 wide. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out. We might keep all of this as farmland, and then this one, since it's 5 wide, we'll do the 3 path in between that one like this one, because those are even. So that's how that will go, I'm guessing. We'll work with it. Maybe we'll do something like this as well. I don't see why not. And then we can take this out. All this extra fencing, why not? Yeah, I know, bushes hurt. And then we'll do it to that. I think we should keep this area open. Let's see, let's do that. And that's used up all of our fencing here. It's already looking a little bit better. And then we'll have a whole bunch of farmland down here. Alright. Let's get a hoe going. We already have one. So let's get this going. And then we will plant. We definitely want to start planting flax. I've gone way late into the season in planting any of that. So we may only get 1 or 2 harvests before winter. But we will see. Hopefully rabbits won't come all the way over here just to get food. which I am assuming they will. And we'll work with it. We'll fence it off eventually. Right, after planting this, I think what we're gonna do is our old kiln area, we're gonna turn into our temporary cellar, because this one up here isn't working for us. So what we will do is grab the flax seeds that we have. There we go. And I would like to also have some food. Some quick food. Turnips and... we don't have very much, do we? We'll do... what is this? N nutrient. P. Cabbage takes a while, that's 30 days. It's 20 days. $24 days. We'll do some carrots. We'll work at that. So let's plant these ones first. And then carrots. We also might plant these over there as well. I would like to have a lot of flax going. This is all the terracotta we had. Actually, we have one left over. That's fine. We will keep said one. And then maybe we will do some onion and these parsnips. Let's see, K and peas. That is fine. There we go. Perfect. So what we want to do is we want to take this door with us. And we also want to take this with us. And we're going to go to that old kiln area and place our food in there and see how much better the preservation is for it. It's a smaller room. So let's see. I think that is a little bit better. This is some food that I've collected. Most of these came from chopping down the trees. These were on the tree. I had to kill a ewe. She attacked me when I cut a tree down. I don't know why. I didn't hit her. So I did kill her. It is really far away from my kitchen though. We've got some of these extra blocks, so we will replace what we took. There we go. Everything is back to normal. I've got one clay stone. There we go. Alright. And we will just leave that as it is. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Let's put all this andesite together. And then we'll put all this clay stone together. Okay. Fire clay can go in here. Alright. Close them all. Open this back up and we'll put all that dirt in there. Alright. And then what I also wanted to do is make some vessels for our said cellar so that we can store more food and all of that. So let me grab the clay. And I am going to sit here and make a few of them. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This should be done. Just got a lot going on my brain. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Still sounds like it's on fire. But it's done. So these should be all of our ingot molds. There we go. And what we'll do is set them all right here. There we go. And our anvil should be done. Beautiful. We'll set that right there. We skipped Copper Age. How beautiful is that? Alright, I am going to sit here and make a 8. Let's do 8. Or what else can we make out of here? We'll probably do... Oh, a saucepan would be nice. Let's do these new things here. So there's 4. We'll do these 4 and 4 vessels. Yeah, seems good to me. So let me get those going and I will see you guys when they're done. Alright guys, wow, that took the rest of the day and all of our clay. We had 6 stacks of clay and we have 16 left. So, that being said, let's get these babies in there. This still sounds like it's burning. The flames still have a glitch. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, it's still burning. It's crazy. But we've got them all complete. Let's get these guys in there. Alright. Boop and bop. Let's grab some coal. Let's just grab 8, because that's all it's going to take. And this was our clay deposit that we had. We got 16 left. That's crazy. And a torch. I always forget a torch. Let's like half forget this time. So there's the 8. It says loaded and ready to be lit. Let's do it. Bada bing. There we go, guys. 3rd time's the charm. Alright, that's all that I have for that. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe today and in the future, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Happy 4th.